Hey guys, I'm Chef Dalton. We're gonna be making a Northern California inspired Thai curry. This is kind of an homage to my time at Pok Pok. So this is super simple to make. I'm gonna take all the hard parts out of it and really kind of walk you through the details that I think make this dish so special. We're gonna use some free-range chicken. I have some aromatics from Northern California and then some spices from Thailand. So I have some chicken that's been marinating overnight. The color is really brightened up. It's that turmeric, super aromatic. Can't wait for you to smell this. Once we get the marinade going, we're gonna get the rice going. So we're just gonna get some water. I have some long grain rice here from Central Valley of California. And I like to rinse my rice for at least 5 to 10 minutes, just to make sure the water runs clear, get all that starch so it doesn't get so gluey in the bowl. I gotta be honest, having cooked family meal and rice for tons of people, I've kind of stopped measuring my rice, where I just cover the rice, cold water, even it out, and then I just put my hand down there. And if it's up just above my top knuckle, then I know that's enough water for the rice. And at this point, we're gonna take it over to the stove and we're gonna start searing it off. I had a French culinary instructor in culinary school. He said, "What's your favorite color?" Like, "Chef, I don't know what you mean." "Blue?" And he goes, "Now it's golden brown." So from now on, your favorite color will be golden brown. So we're gonna drain out some of this fat because we don't need all of it for the curry. Into the chicken. We're just gonna reserve just a couple tablespoons. Into this rendered chicken fat, we're gonna add our lemongrass, our garlic, ginger, fresh shallots. We're just looking for a little bit of sweat on that. We don't need any color on that. So I give this about 30 seconds. You can get some of those crispy bits at the bottom as well. Again, you're not looking for color, just a little bit of translucency. You start to smell that ginger and that lemongrass. That's when we're gonna add the chicken back into it. So we're gonna go skin side up this time. Right on top of the aromatics. Smells delicious. You get that curry in there. Nice toasted spices. Next, we're gonna cover with our chicken stock. So we're just gonna pour it over. Chilies come in there. Just enough, just to bring it up to the top. Low flame, medium low, depending if you're on electric. We want it to be sweet, salty, umami, spicy, and sour. So we're gonna add in our brown sugar. I'm using tamari in this case, so it can be gluten-free. We have a little bit of fish sauce, kind of gives you that funky, salty umami flavor. Put fish sauce in everything. And then finally, we're gonna add a little bit of acid in the form of champagne vinegar and a squeeze of that fresh lime juice. And this is what you're looking for when you're heating up curry. You just got a couple little bubbles. If there's one thing I've learned over the years, it's that people are afraid of rice. Don't be afraid of rice. It's not pasta, it's gonna be okay. It's not some weird rice magic that you need to do, as long as you just follow these steps. So for the rice, I bring it on high heat. We're gonna bring it all the way to a boil. Once it comes up to a boil, we're gonna reduce it to a nice simmer, just low and slow. Take about 10 minutes. Once you look at the rice, feel free to add more water if you think it's a little dry, if it's undercooked, or let it dry out. You can crank up the heat a little bit more, and then just kill it and leave it covered for about 2 minutes after it's cooked. That's gonna help kind of release it from the bowl, and so it's not sticking to the bottom of the pan. Now while this is sitting, it's time to wrap this up. We're gonna get our plating ready, so it's time to get the bowls and the herbs ready. And just look at that. It's steamed great. The kernels are falling apart. We're just gonna add a little bit of rice to the bowl. Next we have our curry. So chicken thighs are super tender. You can really see the julienne of the garlic, the shallots, and the ginger. And we're gonna dress this simply, just a few sprigs of just ripped cilantro. And then I add a little bit more Thai chilies just for extra kick. Super juicy, just falls apart. God, I'm so excited. When it hits, it hits. Fresh Thai chili, a little sweet, a little sour, that spice at the end. This is so great. I know you're gonna love it.